Guys, would you believe it? I'm literally 2 days away from turning 30. And tomorrow, for the day before my birthday, evil spirits are coming to Bali. So everyone goes into hiding. Everyone literally sits in there, this is for real, sits in their homes, lights are off. They can't make any sound, not even candles, no music. No one leaves the houses all day tomorrow, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the legend, the myth is just that what I said, that evil spirits are coming to Bali. The whole island pretends and appears that no one is home. So they kind of pass by. So it's actually really interesting because when we arrived to Bali this time, we had no idea this was on. So we were there in the taxi driver. We're gonna stay in another area first, then move. And the driver said, "Well, make sure you don't do anything on the 6th, or the 7th, because it's gonna be pretty crazy." So today is the 6th, and today there's been a lot of traffic and also a lot of people shopping because, of course, tomorrow all shops are also closed, right? No one is going to be out. The Balinese have been making these sculptures, so like these demon-like sculptures, and after this post I will post some pictures about what those look like, and pretty soon they're having the parade in like a couple of hours or so. It's been raining lately, so but the sculptures still look intact and great. They look actually phenomenal. Yeah, and afterwards they do a parade with them. Then after the parade, they burn them. Bali has a different, you know how China has different New Years? Bali also has a different kind of New Year date. Tonight being New Year's Eve. So the final year is finishing. So having this parade, they get together groups of Balinese. I think it's few families or maybe I think it's something like that. Get together and then create these demons from bamboo. I think paper mache as well. You'll see it, and they decorate and color them, and afterwards take to the streets with them, so kind of like cheering them on, flushing out the old from the year, and then burning it, and then spending the whole following day in silence. So this day is really for so it's a Hindu tradition. There are of course Muslims on the island as well, but they also do this as well out of respect for the Hindu population here. So yeah, it's a whole day of meditation, silence. So it's going to be so interesting because literally we're going to be at home all day. We decided to fast for the day so then we don't have to worry about food and stuff like that. But for tourists, it's pretty interesting, right? They can't leave their hotels, they can't make any sounds, or Wi-Fi will be out as well. There will be no phone signal, no Wi-Fi, and no lights used. So if an airplane flies over Bali, it'll be like Bali's not even there. So yeah, and after this day, the full day, which is tomorrow, of meditation and I guess and just time to where people get to themselves. The following day, the next day is where families get together and they have like rituals. They ask for forgiveness of one another and connect with each other again. The more I hear the story and the more I think about it, the more it just totally makes sense that you would do that on the New Year's. Like when my partner and I when we do New Year's, I mean, some people might call it pretty boring, but we love to literally just sit there with a board, a notebook, and then just write down our goals and the things we want to achieve for the next year and where we're going and what are the things we're letting go of, and just getting time to just focus on like the year finishing and also what we would like and how we plan next year. Okay, we don't drink, we don't like alcohol. My partner's actually allergic. Yeah, and then start the new year fresh. But of course, in the Western society, most people, right, or a lot of people, right, they go drinking, they forget that whole turn of the year, and I think it's such a special moment. There's not really any time for reflection, right? To find the year finishing because you're with friends, socially, drinking, and then the year starts, and most people are hungover, right? So when I hear this, I'm just like, wow, this totally makes sense. This is exactly how I want my end of the year to run. And, getting together with people in my, I mean, I don't know if I'll do this, probably not, but I love the idea of getting together with people in the neighborhood, creating these sculptures, these demons. And I feel like this is kind of like the energy of, yeah, these demons and these things you've carried maybe for the year, or these things that come up, maybe anger, maybe emotions, all of this stuff. I guess this is what I imagine it's like. And people create these things together and then afterwards parade with them together as the whole community is coming to this parade, the whole of Ubud, I believe. And then burning these sculptures. Now it's been raining, so, but I'm sure they'll burn them somehow. And then some villages, some places around Bali, they don't burn them, but here they're gonna burn them. Yeah, so I was just thinking, like, it's so incredible that it falls on my birthday. I'm about to turn 30. Like tomorrow is the last day of me being 29. This is the day of meditation, closing off the year. And then the following days when everything opens up, it's my birthday and I'm 30. So I get a day of reflection tomorrow, which is really, really cool. So very coincidentally, that's happened. I think the universe is just aspiring it to be so. So I'm super grateful, universe. And you watching, I thought I'd share this with you. And I also wanted to share with you this little thing. It is a rambutan. It's like this little fruit. I'm going to do a little video as well on the fruits of Bali and foods because I think they're pretty cool. And this is one of them. So I'll be sharing more of that in this video. It is rather delicious as well. So there's something random for you in there. Thanks for watching about. And it's called naipi. I didn't even mention what it's called. It's called naipi. So really wonderful that we get to experience this. So we'll see tomorrow, closed in all day. We'll see what that's like. So yes, it's really interesting. All right, lots of love. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having an amazing, amazing day out there. Whatever you're doing, yeah, stay in touch. Lots of love.